This video is about people being negative and resolve. So my name is Katy Fryd and I'm an artist and author and illustrator, and I'm making these videos for other artists who are just starting out, just to give you some advice and tips, things that I would have loved to have known when I started out. And I've got loads of videos, so watch them all and learn as much as you can. So my question is, do you have someone in your life that is negative about your art and everything that you do related to your art? I think it's something that a lot of us find, and for me, parents are not a good thing. Parents tend to be quite negative a lot of the time about art, and but you could have anyone. You could have a husband, a wife, or a friend who just, when you talk about your art, is just really negative. And people say, oh, don't hang around with negative people. And I think some people you can't avoid in your life who are negative because they're family. So it's not that you don't necessarily need to stop hanging around with them or stop spending time with them, but just don't discuss with them the things you're passionate about. So like, for example, thinking of ways to make money with art, I thought, right, I'll do a workshop. And I know other artists that have done workshops successfully, and so I was really excited about this and planned it all out, and was really thinking, oh, this is great, this is going to earn some money. And I went to my parents and I told them, and they straight away sort of went, oh, but I don't think people are going to pay that much. I don't think people, and they just kept coming up with questions and arguments as to why my plan would not work. Instead of thinking, wow, that's really great. Some people would be like, wow, that's really great. Have you thought about this? Have you thought about that, in a positive, critical sort of way, rather than a negative thing, which left me thinking, do you know what? I can't really be bothered to do a workshop now because I've just had so much negativity about it. But I've sort of come to realise that this sort of negativity, you might have had it if you've decided you want to do art as a degree. Do you really want to do art as a degree, or do you want to get a proper job? That sort of thing. And I think now to sort of be more positive yourself is maybe to stop thinking in a negative way like these other negative people, and stop thinking, oh, they're so nasty about my work, and try and be more positive about it and think, do you know what, they're just testing me, they're just testing my resolve. If I really want to do a workshop, or I really want to do art for a degree, or I really want to do art in my life, that's what I want to do, some sort of art in my life, then they're just little devils sitting on my shoulder. They're just people who are just testing me to see how important this is in my life. Try not to let it get you down. Try to really think, do you know what? No, I am going to do it. I am going to do art for a degree. That's what I want to do. I am going to do an art workshop. I am going to do this. I'm going to try it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at least I've tried it and I won't have any regrets. So just try and think of all the, and try also, maybe you will learn not to speak to these people who are negative about your fantastic ideas and your positive ideas, and find the friends that are positive and give you positive feedback about your ideas, and speak to them about it. And so if you've got a project that you're doing and you maybe really want to tell your parents because you want them to think that you're doing something great, just hold back and just maybe do the thing you've planned to do. Just do it just the once. So for example, if you were thinking, I want to do a workshop, just do it the once, try it, do it all yourself, and then tell them after the event. Or like, I want to write a book. Oh, well, you couldn't write a book. Why would you want to write a book? Or why would you want to work with those kids doing art or whatever? And it's just do the thing that you want to do, because there's obviously something in you that has been inspired to do that thing. So just do it, and tell those negative people after you've done it, but tell them that it was a success when you've done it. And then they can't come to you with all those things saying, oh, but what if, or but oh, you don't want to do that, oh, but have you thought about this? none of those things are relevant, because you can go to them and say, I've done this and it worked and it was really good and it made me money, or whatever it is. So just try and think of it as people testing your resolve. They're testing how much you want to do your art, how important it is to you. And so just don't listen to those negative people, and go and find some friends that you're getting positive feedback. I've got friends who I speak to about my ideas, and they're always positive about them, and I've learnt now that that's the person I need to go to if I want positive feedback. You know, there's nothing wrong with positive criticism, but when you're worried about something and somebody gives you negative criticism, it's just going to flatten you. So just really try and think, no, they're just those people, those negative people, they are just testing me and I'm going to prove them wrong. Okay, so that's my kind of little advice pep talk for today. And don't forget to watch my other videos, and do comment, especially if you've experienced this from your parents or from anyone who's been negative. Please comment below. I'd love to hear those stories. Like, subscribe, find me on Facebook, watch my other videos, and it's been nice to talk to you. Okay, thank you. Bye.